Good afternoon to you all. It's an absolute scorcher here today.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Start to get us underway. Nice to see some... Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. That's a solid shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Jeez, timed that well. Good pick up, big chance.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India, a 72 for none.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Oh, hello there. Sharma getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. Maxwell with a huge appeal. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, probably deserved more.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
They make it back. That was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. India, a 75 for one.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Kohli cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the bat. Hello and good afternoon to you all. It's an absolute scorcher here today at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between India and Australia.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
So here we go. The players make their way. Going with pace now. good afternoon to all.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce.
Stark coming in.
Nice shot, jumped on the shorter delivery and hooks it away. Should get through.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. No need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Punch through the leg side, mid-on, mid-wicket, did not move. Just about the best looking shot you'll see today.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Fumbled, might have missed out on a wicket. That's a solid shot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Absolutely middle that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sharma gets plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Whacked away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it. Away goes the ball.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a solid shot.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 4 off it. India a 74 for 1.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
There's a chance if it hits.
Kohli gets off the mark.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Faint edge, but in the gap. The fielder's got some ground to make up now.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance.
Hit that one well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 85 for 2.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Needs a dot ball.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Kohli muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Whacked away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Stark has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Well, the captains made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far. They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a solid shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Straight to the fielder.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. 4 runs added there. India, 115 for 3.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Going with pace now. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Gets that away.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 119 for 3. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12+ runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly. Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a solid shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge, but the ball flies through the vacant 4th slip area. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Warner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
Gorgeous cover drive. Surely heading to the boundary.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 11 runs added there. India are 180 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with spin now.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Power and precision in that shot. Trouble.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's a solid shot. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India, 183 for 4.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Stark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Perfectly timed.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Hit that hard and fast.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is, they'll just get smacked.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got that away nicely.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Stark ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder. This could be out.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running. between the stumps gets them home.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 8 runs out of there. India 214 for 4.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
A nice shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away. Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
There's a chance if it hits.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Middle that one. Great time.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
That's a solid shot. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India 248 for 4.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Oh, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Chance to run two.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Oh, superb time.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been a monumental run chase. Nothing has stopped them from conquering this mountain of a total.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly, and has hit that well over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Yada, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Pinged off the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Great shot through the gap. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place. but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4.
India are now 302 for 5.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in. That's a solid shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. They need 1 to win.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything. That's the over. India 13 for 6.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Middle that one. Great time.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
They got there in the end. Middle and lower order helped carry them across the line, mainly due to some consistent power hitting and playing the ball into the gaps as well. They ticked it over nicely. There was some good bowling throughout as well.
Definitely. I thought they bowled really well there, but ultimately they were probably 10 to 20 runs short. But they can walk off the ground with their heads held high after that match.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.